like event character like thing. Like you have a 50% chance of like pulling the 5-star like event character, or a 50% chance of pulling another 5-star character from the standard banner.
Yeah, I've got a lot to learn, so don't fill my head too much.
Be like a local man, like or in Canada, it would be like a local man's head exploded today.
I don't know, his head just exploded.
I didn't do it, officer. You can't prove shit. But
Yeah.
like D-Luke is one of the best 5-stars for starting out. Like he's a pretty good like 5-star character with like Constellation 0. I only pulled him once.
Oh yeah?
And he was my first or second 5-star. No, he was my first 5-star. And I only pulled him once. I still have him as a Constellation 0. But he is one of my badasses I use as a sub team. Like if I need to like fight this like cryo like domain to like get these like artifacts or like talent like materials or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because my main like DPS character is Eula, and she's a cryo user. So against other cryo characters, she's pretty bad. Because they're immune to cryo.
Yeah.
Except for the cryo hill trolls. You can use her against them, no issue.
The one with the shields?
Not the ones with the shields, the
well,
cryo low users.
Oh, okay.
Because like there's electro, cryo, and pyro, as well as a just normal physical attack like hill troll. But yeah, like if you get D-Luke, consider yourself lucky right there, because there's a lot of people that haven't pulled like more than one D-Luke.
And when you say D-Luke, like what do you mean by that?
He's a character that just
Oh.
The only thing I hate is he has that cold stare almost the entire time.
I guess that's just part of his character thingy.
I mean, it is.
I mean, if you look at Raiden, I like her stare.
Well, she's a girl, so. I mean, if you're into guys, I don't judge, but I know. But yeah, like, I just love the Raiden Shogun, but she's a support character, but she's mainly a energy support that helps you do like your like main ultimate moves more.
Okay.
Or refills it more, but you still have to wait for the cooldown.
It's just faster.
Yeah, but with like Eula, or not Eula, Raiden Shogun, she just looks more pissed off.
I know.
Because right now I'm working on her, and I have her at level 50. No, I have her at level 80. Her weapon I have at level 50. Or the best weapon I have for her. And I have 3 of her artifacts at level 20, one at level 9, and another one at level 7. But not gonna lie, I didn't notice she had a mole under her right eye.
I almost had it. Trying to do this stupid challenge.
Yeah, some of the challenges are kind of rinse repeat here too. Even I have a hard time with a few of the challenges. What do I want to waste my resin?
Got it. Alright, I think I'm gonna log out for the night. Ugh. But, let's see.
Like, I have the weekend off, so I can be on real early.
Oh, I have the weekend off, but I have so much work to do and so much studying to do. Just a whole lot of bullshit that I have no choice.
Try to like fit like an hour of this game in until you get to like the part where you do like dailies and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll definitely try that.
You can do like 30 to 45 minutes instead of like the full hour. Because this stuff is a daily
yeah,
like,
kind of. Yeah, kind of like most mobile games, kind of. Except this one is better.
Like, it's really flushed out, except for some of the cutscenes are somewhat glitchy from them. But
voice acting is pretty good.
For like phone users. Because the size of this game is fucking ridiculous. And let's just say there's still 4 more map expansions that we have left.
Nice.
And this game's already big, like a little too big for consoles and stuff like that.
Well, it's not so bad for consoles.
Well, it's not too bad, but still pretty big for a game with like constant downloads.
True.
And with like how big like the new like map areas are, phone users, the phones are going to explode at one. And that's almost a fucking game.
Yes, same to you. And I'm really into this game. But I gotta know when to stop playing, because I need to wake up early.
Well, with me, I work on a like 3 to 4 hour sleep cycles, so I put.
Oh shit! Okay, I need my 8 hours.
Well, I'm a
even
brat, so
even if it's split 4, I don't care. As long as it's daily, I get my 8. Like if I get 6 hours, I don't care, because I know I'll be taking a nap later on. I gotta get at least a minimum of 5.
Like the minimum I had was 1.
Yeah, that's a nap for me. And that's usually what I do at work. I take a nap at work so I can game a bit later. Probably shouldn't say this on stream. Who cares? No one from work watches my streams anyway. Yeah, I'm streaming right now, but I got 0. I mean, my friend started streaming, but she's like doing it on Facebook, and I tried to teach her how to do it on Twitch, and it's all with share something. And I told her, you can stream on PlayStation. You don't have to plug your PlayStation with a what did she have to buy? A capture card? Yeah, you don't have to. You can fucking do it directly on Twitch from PlayStation. But whatever.
But like sometimes the quality ain't the best.
True. But I have a really, really, really good connection now compared to before. So we can both stream at the same time and there's no lag whatsoever. Alright, come on. I just gotta finish killing this little bastard here. Because he keeps spawning little ones. There we go. And I gotta heal, like, soon.
But yeah, like, there's like a few characters you need in the beginning, if you're lucky enough to, like, wish for them.
Yeah, I need to be level 20 adventure, right?
I think you just have to complete the story of where you face Storm Terror, and then after the Storm Terror you have to do a few dungeons, but they're beginner dungeons, you don't really have to worry about them. And then after that...
Is that
like,
the blue dragon, the Storm Terror thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blue dragon. Technically it's green, but...
Oh.
Looks more blue.
Yeah, kinda like a teal. I don't know.
But like, but yeah, like, after you, like, defeat Storm Terror, you have to do a few, dungeons where you get, like, a few free characters, like Lisa for Electro character, what's his name, Kenya, like, for a Cryo character. So at that point, like, you'll have at least, like, 4, like, elements: the Animo, Pyro, Cryo, and Electro. And just for a good warning, if you ever have Lisa as your current character when you're climbing a mountain, just drop from the mountain, because let's just say she moans as she climbs.
Okay.
If you have a headset on, don't worry about it.
Okay.
But
like that that kind of moaning.
Yeah, like, I'm like I like whenever I'm like don't have any friends to talk to when I play Genshin Impact, I just turn my volume on my TV up to about like a terrible level, and like I like to listen to it because I don't like having the headphones on my ears anymore all the time.
Yeah, same.
Unless I'm like chatting with friends like you and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's
So
the only
I do
time I
that,
wear
and
my
then
headset.
Let's just say it just gets weird.
Like, I'm just gonna turn down the volume here.
Like, it's just bad. And there's a few characters that you have to, like, kind of watch out for if you get them. But the main one, because, like, since you're not going to be pulling for characters yet. But if you want the Raiden Shogun, I would suggest trying to farm as much as you can in the next 3 days, 15 hours, and 22 minutes.
That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to, anyway.
Like, if I were you, just complete, like, the dungeon quests if you already defeated Storm Terror. And then after that one, you can, like, farm tomorrow if you can. Like, you have time. But like once you get done with the like like 2 or 3 dungeons, which are about 10-minute long dungeons, which ain't too bad. You'll be able to like a wish, and there's also a beginner's wish thing as well, where you'll get a guaranteed like Noel, I believe.
No, from Final Fantasy?
Not from Final Fantasy.
Okay.
So far, the only clap that we have is Aloy. Noel is a maid, a Claymore user in this game.
Cool.
And she generates a shield. She used to be one of the best like shield characters until Zhongli came out, and then she got sidelined real quick. It's like, I'm still useful. Back away, bitch. Back away. Do not touch the Zhongli. You will infect him with your uselessness. Like, she got Amber real quick.
Yeah. Well, Amber is like a free beginner character.
True, but Kaya and Lisa are actually really good free characters. Amber,
Okay.
on the other hand, sucks.
She's only good for a couple puzzles and ice enemies, I suppose. Because I've used her for ice enemies a couple of times.
Like, my Amber I have at level 40. But that's like about it. But I don't know. But yeah, like Oliver, like her elemental skill, which she throws the Baron Bunny, that's her only like somewhat AoE attack. But it distracts like opponents, so they go towards it.
Yeah.
But her elemental like a burst, which is the one where she fires down arrows, is very pretty much almost single targeted. Which kinda sucks.
Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be enough for me, or at least for now.
But yeah, like try to like do a lot more in the next few days.
Yeah,
Yes.
then grind, just like dungeons and stuff.
Because
That's
like
it.
we're guaranteed like another Raiden Shogun pool in the future, we just don't know when. Because so far they with the Animo God Venti, the Geo God Zhongli, like they got rerun banners.
Okay.
So
I'll keep this
like you are like guaranteed at least a Raiden Shogun banner rerun. But we don't know when that will be, like I said. But I will try to get her now so you have her, so if she comes back you can try to unlock her constellations.
So that's how it works, the consolation thing?
Yeah, so like if you like let's say you got incredibly lucky and pulled the Raiden Shogun 7 times in your like first 10 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
And if you did that, I would come to Canada and kill you myself. But that would be god level fucking luck. But like if you pulled her like let's say 7 times, you would get her the original character, and then you'll get 7 like little stone like things that like you'll use to unlock your constellations. But to unlock the constellations you need to pull the character again, and you have to go in order. So if you like look at the constellation things, you'll see like the very top constellation piece. That's the first one you have to unlock.
Okay,
and
that's
then
how it works.
the second one, and then the third. It's not like you pick and choose, so you have to go from the top to bottom.
What happens if you're trying to get a character and, like you said, you're going from constellation top to bottom? What if you're trying to get a character and you end up rolling another character?
Well, like
does that happen, or?
yeah, like if you're rolling for like one character, like let's say like you're trying to go for the Raiden Shogun.
Yeah.
Like I told you earlier, there's a 50% chance you could pull for her on a 5-star like wish, and then there's 50% chance you'll get a different 5-star.
Oh, okay.
But like I will send you like what the like event wish like page looks like real quick before you hit the from the center. Like you'll see that there's like other characters on the thing. That has like the brown and red outfit. Like she is one of the best 4-stars. And I'm not exaggerating. Like and Sucrose, which is the one with the green hair, is actually one of the best Animo characters. And she's a 4-star. Granted, she's outclassed by Venti by miles. But if you get her and you don't have Venti, she's amazing. And the girl below her, I'm still trying to find a decent use for her. Like, from what I'm seeing, she's good, but she's situational with certain characters. Because even though you can put like any character together, sometimes the synergy is not as good as you'll think it would be. Like, oh, this is a Pyro character, this is Electro. But sometimes, like this Pyro character, like you'll have like Pyro damage as its like main thing you're going for. But the Electro character will be like, oh, but it applies Electro to each like it applies Electro to the weapon of the current character. That would override your Pyro character's setup, and instead of doing Pyro damage, you're doing Electro. So sometimes there's really bad synergies, and plus like there's also like another thing, like if you have two like Electro characters in a party. Well, actually, if you go to like if you hit start, go to party setup.
Yeah. And
hit R3, you should be able to see it like the elemental resonance. Like if you have two Pyro characters, you'll be affected by cryo for 30% less time, and you get an attack increased by 25%.
That's
Stuff
cool.
like that. Like right now, I have 4 different elements. So I have elemental resistance by 15% and physical resistance by 15%, which ain't bad. But the like elemental resonance of like 2 same elements are a lot better than the 4 unique ones. But that's just like another thing that also goes around your party setup. Like I could, if there's a Geo healer, I could remove my Barbara character, which is my healer, add that Geo character, and if I have 2 Geo characters, I'll gain the Enduring Rock resonance, which increases the shield strength of Zhongli by 15%. and additional characters protected by a shield will have the following special characteristics of damage. They'll increase by 15%, dealing damage to enemies will decrease their geo resistance by 20% for 15 seconds. Which that's actually the strongest resistance outside of high voltage and actually those are the two best ones. The pyro one is only good if you have Bennett, which is a healer, but like there's like team comps I will like send you later, like that you kind of like want to go for.
All right.
But I'll let you off now if you want to.
All right. Well, we'll see if I'll be on tomorrow. Probably. Not sure yet.
Like I said, try to be on for at least an hour a day.
Yeah.
But mainly I want you to complete the prologue of the Animal Archon quest first.
Yeah.
And then at that point you can start rolling for your Raven Children if you are incredibly lucky enough with the amount of Primo Gems.
Sweet.
But I hope you have a great night.
And as for you as well, have a good one.
You too.
Alright, here we are, we're back. And no, I'm not technically leaving, but I will be taking a quick food break. And seeing as I don't really have viewers, I've been grinding non-stop for the past 2 days. Gathering resources, trying to level up. Catching everything I can. Even going places where I'm not meant to just yet, because I'm too low level. And I still went there. Which is not a problem because I'm no longer too low level for it, but some of the enemies are still hard. Like these guys here are a real joke. You know what they remind me of? You know those little guys in Skyrim? You know those guys in Skyrim that you have to kill their leader and there's no way around it. You can't peacefully change anything. You need to fight them, you need to kill them, and then you become their master. I forget what they're called, like little something ling, not botchling, goblin, I don't know. They remind me of those little guys. They're not really threatening. The guy with the shield though, he's a real bitch. I might level up Amber like he said, but I'm not gonna waste too much time on her. I'm a grinder. Kind of old school for that, I'm sorry. There's gonna be a lot of moments where I'm just going to be grinding At which point I'm gonna probably not broadcast and only broadcast when I'm actually doing something productive, like the story mission. Oh well, not what I meant to do, but it worked. And these guys here, look at this clown.
Windblade, be gone!
Easy as that. Radish, cabbage. I mean, food is very useful to revive characters and... Ah, that fucker, he got away. Like, I know he told me, don't waste your time on food, but frankly, I believe food is important. Really? I would have flown off with that. It's like, learn to aim, bitch. I know, I'm the one aiming, but still. There's no auto aim. And I believe that any game, aside from maybe Far Cry, bow and arrows need an auto aim, even if it's a simple one that you still need to adjust to get a good hit. Like, that should be priority, but that's okay. I mean, overall, graphic-wise, this game is very anime-like. That's what I like. Anime, RPG. I like the kind that you can grind. And I know that the developers have to make their money somehow. So, there's bound to be some in-game sorry, it's getting late there. Good, there in-game purchases, in-game box.
Is this an answer
No,
from this world?
not really a loot box. More like in-game. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. What do you think I am? A beginner? Come on, really? Why does everyone get my hopes up about my brother, and turns out they're like, maybe it wasn't him. Yeah, well, I don't really care what you have to say. And if you're a logger, yeah, I don't really care. Where's the cooking part? Ah, there you are.
Watch
Oops.
out. It's dangerous ahead.
No shit. Now what else is dangerous? An arrow to the face. That better be enough. Alright. Obtain, yes. And I can cook some sausages, but I'm going to cook some steaks because I can revive. I have no choice, I have to cook manually. Usually after 5 you can cook automatically. There we go. I can cook auto cook. Only one. And eggs don't revive. Crit chance is good. I should have gotten more steak. I need to create some of that. I was never able to catch any crabs. And then the only time I've seen crabs is at the beginning. Oh, it's dangerous ahead now, is it? You're talking to the master grinding here? Come on. Dangerous my ass, they're only level 15. God damn it. Keep interrupting my attack one more time and I swear to God I'll be gonna be pissed. you go.
Is this an answer from this world?
Well, it's definitely an answer from something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, I'm not as popular as other streamers. And I'm sorry I'm not using a camera. The only time I'll use my camera is when I'm actually using my racing seat. And I'll be playing games. With a steering wheel, maybe. Maybe like you said, maybe I did grind enough. I can never stop grinding. How about we explore area out? Let me do it. It's like in Skyrim or Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. You get to explore anywhere, and if you go too far and you get your ass handed to you, then, well, that's your own fault. But certain games hold you by the hand, and they're like, no, don't go that way, and you go anyway, and then they're like, we should head back. I'm like, no, I'm going that way, and that's it. You're either with me or you're not. But they're like, but you're gonna die. But I don't give a fuck. It's gonna annoy me for the rest of my life, not knowing where the what's there and stuff. Maybe it's my OCD, I don't know. Either way, I need to explore. I have to. I have a genuine need to fight everything, find everything, explore. That's why I'm a big fan of the Tales game, you know, Tales of Graces, Tales of Vesperia, Tales of... there's so many. What was the last one? Tales of... Not Vesperia. What is that? Probably has to do with... Oh, okay. just gonna take forever to break, but I'll get it. And the crystal chunk. So oh, look at that, look at that, look at that. We have a cedar lily and
Is this an answer from this world?
is this an answer from this world? Well, it's not a question, but an answer. It's a question no one asked. Get out of here, you. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Oh, it's getting dangerous.
Prepare to be blown away!
You're the one that's been pissing me off. Yeah, there we go. Did they leave anything behind? There's something up there. Yeah, so I'm still new. I just started this character. You can level up your character pretty fast, but it takes a certain amount of money, which is called Mora in this game. Yeah, this flower freezes, so let's see if this does anything. Yep, thought so. Alright. The boss, man. Missed me. Whoop, missed me again. Oh, you can throw shit too? Ha! Nice try. My turn. Point. No. There we go. I was supposed to finish him with fucking Sakura, which I called Kaori, by the way. Anyone can guess what Kaori is from? There's a couple of anime that uses that name.
Is this an answer from this world?
Kaori is from Akira. One of the best, actually, if not the best anime movie of all time. And Kaori is Tetsuo, Tetsuo's girlfriend in that anime. Sorry, I was thinking Kaneda.
I'll keep this close.
Ah, screw you, Paimon. See, Paimon, this is you, and this is my sword. If only I could. Alright, I'm just gonna get these two here crystals. Then I'm gonna go eat something. Should I stop the broadcast or should I keep the broadcast going? I mean, I could eat and play at the same time, but I really dislike doing that. So I think I'm gonna close the broadcast. It's gonna be close to an hour anyway. I'm gonna try to do 1 hour broadcasts and that's it. And if I decide to continue the story tonight... Oh shit, no. I didn't need this right now, I'm out of HP. Shit. I think I'm just gonna go back here. And I'm gonna go back to... take a look at my food, see where it's at, and at the same time go and heal myself. Wait, did I already get everything? Okay, fine. I'll cook 5 of these just for the hell of it. Because the other ones I have to cook like 10. This is very much Breath of the Wild, kind of. I mean, the cell shading is not quite there, but the anime look, the fact that you can explore almost everywhere, that's the thing that differentiates this game from Breath of the Wild. Is that I can't go straight to the last boss like Ganon and just start wailing on him. But this game is still very much Breath of the Wild like in certain aspects. The cooking, the exploration, and of course cutting bushes. I keep expecting rupees to come out. Come on, give me a blue rupee. They'll never give me a blue rupee. Only green ones. Oh, really? Good for you. Let's see, in the who gives a rat's ass basket? Oh, this is not where I can heal. However, time's almost up. I've got 1 minute left for this stream. And I can heal over here. So I got just enough time to heal and maybe I'll catch a fish or two. There's a bunch of them. Oh, come on, really? The water's not that deep. Oh, well. Fuck it. This one's gonna last more than an hour. Yeah, come here, you. Got you now. Alright. Got the fishes. Thank you, my all of you lovelies out there following me on this adventure. This will be the end of my stream for tonight, and I might grind a bit more because the story is something that should be explored together, and I don't know anything like about what's gonna happen or anything like that, so we can go on this adventure together. It's gonna be new for all of us. So if anyone is willing to drop in, drop a like. I'm not looking to get any famous or whatever, but you know, having a couple of audience is better than nothing. I'm never gonna be Game Grumps kind of popular, even though I have a lot of respect for those guys. Certainly make me laugh a whole bunch. And even back when John was on the show. Although the chemistry between Danny and Aaron is a lot better than Jontron's chemistry with Aaron. Not that he's a bad guy or anything, it's just that the chemistry wasn't there. Whereas Danny and Aaron. So, anyways, enough about the Game Grumps and other awesome YouTube sensations. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you, and take care, lovelies.